I called this place home for a year.
Now I'm walking into it for the very last time. So last year, our school provided us housing. We landed in Astana, they picked us up, and they dropped us off here. We didn't pick it, but we also didn't pay for it.
I really enjoyed living here. The layout is different than what I'm used to back home. The rooms are more separated, but I actually like it. It feels bigger than anything I'd get back in Canada, and it had everything we needed. There's so much natural light, plus the location couldn't have been any more convenient. This year, our school switched to a housing allowance. When we asked the agent about renewing, they knew we were expats and tried to charge us 700,000 tenge to stay, way more than we feel it's actually worth. So that's why I'm back here now, doing the final move out clean, and making sure everything is spotless, because it's a common scam here for landlords to keep the damage deposit.
So while we're here, I thought I would show you what you can expect from a rental here in Astana.
Right when you walk in, there's this big closet for all your winter gear, and in my case, a lot of the sports equipment I never actually touched. This apartment is on the left bank of Astana, not far from the Botanical Gardens and the Triumph Arc, which I think is a pretty desirable location. In the kitchen, you can find all the appliances you need, just maybe on a smaller scale compared to Canada. It's stocked with the basics. I only had to buy a few extra cups and bowls to get through the year. Overall, I think you can manage with what's provided. Like many apartments here, this one has an enclosed deck. It was mostly used for storage, but in the winter it completely froze over, and in the summer when the AC units are running, it could get up to 50 degrees. This is what I'd consider a living room, but here it's actually listed as a bedroom. The couch pulls out into a pretty good sized bed, so I guess that's why. The apartment also came with a smart TV, and that over there is a clothes drying rack, which is a standard part of life here since dryers aren't common. This is the spare bedroom with another pull-out couch, which would have been perfect for all our friends and family that never came and visited us. There's also another enclosed deck, which I used for drying clothes until one load shrank in the 50-degree heat. Here we have the main bedroom, and it definitely got used. But don't let that bed fool you. It's way more broken and uncomfortable than you'd ever expect. One of my favorite things about this bedroom is that you don't have anybody looking directly in. Through the double window, you can see the gated courtyard where kids stay up later than me and play unsupervised.
So that's the tour, but now let me tell you the wildest thing that ever happened to me in this apartment.
This door hardware looks normal, but it's basically a magnet. The night before our big school opening, it malfunctioned and I got trapped inside my bedroom. No tools fit under the door and I couldn't get it open. Finally, at around 1 a.m., a man who spoke zero English showed up with a crowbar and busted me out. True story. I'm saying farewell forever to my first home in Astana. On to the next chapter, but not without visiting my favorite neighborhood spot for a gluten-free bite, where it's always dessert before dinner.